The topic of this video will be about how you can actually create a backup and then restore your page from a backup. Therefore, I will show you how you can actually access these backups in your directories and how you can make them and put in the proper zip files. I can always create a backup, and when I've created the backup, I can simply click on it and I will download a zip file. This file is very important. After the file was generated, you can see here that we don't have 2, but actually 3 backups. And there's a timestamp on the backup, which is quite neat. We can simply click on one backup, and then we will be asked if we want to download the zip file. I won't do it, but you can, of course. So, now's the question, how can we access these zip files? And when we actually set up a new web page, how can we get a backup into our web page so we can actually restore from a backup instead of having to create a new web page every time. So first, you will have to log in on the official website of your web hoster. I will use All-Inkle for this example because it's the web hoster I use. So the process might differ to your web hoster. According to All-Inkle, we click on this technical and then we do the cast login. When we successfully did the cast login, we simply click on FTP and then we click on this symbol. Now we are logged in. Another way to access the files on your web page is actually using a file transfer protocol. And the most simple program I know is FileZilla, which you can use. Therefore, you have to look at a tutorial for your specific web hoster, how you can access the credentials and therefore log in into FileZilla and access the documents of your web page. Here we will quickly select the website where we want to access the directory. Here we will click on WP content and then we will select, very important, the uploads. Here we will click on WP clone. Okay, we did it. Here we can see actually the backup files we created and which populate the list on our web page. If we want to add a file, we can simply click on upload, which you can see here. You click on upload and then you can select and upload a file to the select directory. When you have uploaded a file to the directory, you actually have to do another thing. You have to scan and repopulate the backup list, otherwise the newly uploaded backup won't show. When you did this, you can actually simply click on a backup, then you have to click on agree, and then you can simply restore a backup from a zip file. Well done. The next video will be about a few plugins which will make your website a lot safer for your use and against people with ill intents.